There's a video I did in March of 2022 where I talk about what this was about. And as time goes on and it proves that it was about that, I'm wondering why this technology that we now have more information about is still being used at all. It's a crime. There's an article that I found that someone in India said it's a crime against humanity. It's not supposed to be used. I show in the video how my lips were cracked from it. And as you guys have seen in so many of my videos, my lips are always dry and peeling and at one point they were like, "Why don't you put," I think they were like, Vaseline or something on my lips. That is the point. The point isn't to use something illegal and find a way to make it work. It's to stop this illegal activity from happening so that you can see the effects of it. My face swelling, my skin darkening. They admit now, because you've seen me in thousands of videos, I didn't change the color of my skin years ago. It was a lie. It was a way to make me think that I did something wrong, which is what I'm learning from this process. The the way to get control over me, they felt, was love, religion. But I think the religious aspect was about using shame, blame, and the the way that certain religions manipulate minds into thinking that regular things are bad, like you're bad. And I think that's how I feel when I'm around these types of people. They said, well, it brought me back to an earlier time in my life when I was a child, pretty much. When they talk about elementary school and high school, I graduated from high school when I was 17, and they were really upset that, why do you keep saying that? Why do you keep saying that? Because I was a child. I was only a 17-year-old in my senior year. I entered college as a child. I wasn't even 18. And they kept trying to say, well, what difference does that make? It makes a lot of difference. I'm a child. My brain is that of a child. And I looked at and I showed a picture of me when I was senior year, and I showed my senior pictures in my yearbook pictures. I looked like a child. At no point did I look like I was older. They said, "Oh, years later you looked older." That's not the same time period. So with them, I would have to keep running after everything they try to throw at me. I can't. I don't have the interest anymore anyway. But I'm going to link that video. Thank you for watching.